The Legend of Korra hits back this week with all new episode entitled The Ultimatum. It finds Ba Sing Se, the city that survived war and multiple sieges, in flames, thrown completely into rioting and chaos after the Earth Queen's death. Mako and Bolin manage to escape from the city, but their adventure is further complicated by the fact that they now have family to look out for. Now, if you remember, I complained a few episodes back about how I felt the two brothers weren't really developed enough to hold up their parts of the show, but having the whole family connection really does strengthen their roles and allow them to be heroic without needing Korra looking over their shoulders. This is probably the brothers' high point of the season. Plus, hey, you know, the grandma is just plain funny. I really like her. When Zahir and the Red Lotus threaten the new Airbender nation, Korra gets some much-needed advice from the spirit of Uncle Iroh and later Lord Zuko himself. I appreciate these little callbacks to Last Airbender and the reminder that Korra is still very much cut off from all her past lives and as such lacks the guidance of her predecessors. The big action set piece of the episode is the Red Lotus versus the three children of Aang, and I must say it is a stellar display of action, choreography, and animation all working together in tandem. The three hold their own as best they can, but it's made very clear why Tenzin is the Grand Master that he is. We also get to see Kai selflessly risk his own life to save his new Airbender family in the continuation of his characterization. I also can't help but feel that these scenes the writers put in purposely to really kind of try and recapture those same feelings that we loved about Aang back in the original Airbender series. The Ultimatum ends on quite possibly the most dour note of the season so far, with Tenzin getting gang beaten by the Red Lotus. And considering we've already lost one major named character this season already, and that J.K. Simmons, the voice of Tenzin, is probably the biggest name actor on the show, I would not be surprised if they end up killing him off. But then again, I guess we'll have to wait till next episode to figure out for sure. In summation, The Ultimatum is a great action episode that allows for Mako and Bolin to further develop themselves, throw in some very satisfying references and shoutouts for longtime fans of the Avatar series, and you got yourself a very much recommended 8 out of 10. Good show.